All right, everybody. All right, let's do some news. And hello, everybody. This is Ultra Dark Slayer. Thank you for coming to my channel. Now, we're gonna do some news on this wonderful Monday, and I hope you're excited because there has been a lot going on since the weekend. So, if you like this content, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more of my videos. And also, please share this with your family, pets, or friends on this content. So, during the weekend, there has been some crazy shenanigans happening over in Sony. And yes, Sony, who is indeed starting to drown. And of course, a lot of PlayStation fanboys out there are indeed going quiet, but some of them are actually speaking out on what's actually happening. So, if you guys haven't heard, a developer from Sony is indeed have left her very own company that Sony owns. And of course, she is the creator of Fair Games. So Ms. Jen Raymond leaves Sony PlayStation's Haven Studio. Now, this wonderful lady is indeed is a developer that did a lot of things within Ubisoft and, of course, of other projects. So she's behind of the development of Fair Games, and of course, they have tested the game during before all this. She had her game tested, and it was not looking so good. So I'm thinking that Fair Games will be another PlayStation game that will be canceled or shut down after its release date. Pardon. But we will see what happens in the long run. So anyone that is looking forward to Fair Games, yeah, get ready for a huge disappointment. So next topic. Next topic. Where are you? There you are. So, Bungie. Oh, Bungie. How far are you falling right now? Bungie, the creators of Halo, the original creators of Halo, now owned by Sony Interactive, who only has Destiny in their pocket, and now Marathon. Now Marathon is a game that is indeed a uh, a shooter that it's just like any other shooter that we have seen. So technically, this game Marathon is a clone or a ripoff of Apex. Now, it's the honest truth because it does have the similarities of Apex and a bunch of other free-to-play games. So they have been doing something really insane lately. They have been stealing artwork. Bungie themselves has been stealing artwork from an artist, and this started to pop up during the weekend, and I just couldn't believe that a company like Bungie would steal people's artwork, especially not just for Marathon. They even stole artwork for Destiny as well, for Destiny 2 actually, and of course, a couple of the Bungie members of the group did put out a live stream. They talk about Marathon, I believe, and also sent their apologies towards the artist, and hopefully that I'm hoping that this artist will get compensation for her hard work, for her artwork, and it's just a shame that this is also a bad image for PlayStation because PlayStation uh, not only let these people get away with this within their own house, that I hope that PlayStation would step up and see why their own studio are doing this type of things, even though that they themselves have been money had games from stopping, Xbox from gaining these games. But it's just a twisted thing that Bungie will do this. But I'm glad that Xbox did not pick up Bungie at all, and Xbox did the smart move not to pick up Bungie, because I'm pretty sure they have very good reasons why they wouldn't pick them up again. So yeah, thievery over artwork. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I don't know if there's any creativity over in Bungie anymore. So let's go some good news now. Xbox is doing some simple updates here and there within the hub, that now you can pin your favorite 3 games onto your home screen. Now, like for instance, if I can, let's see if it'll show. Let's say that I pinned Doom: The Dark Ages, Resident Evil 4, and let's say Expedition 33. Like, you'll see artwork right here being displayed the exact same way that the PlayStation 5 can do when you have your games like right there. Like when you go to a game, it'll show an artwork that covers the screen. So it's gonna do the same thing right here for Xbox, and that is always a fun thing to see for for games. So it's a fun little update. I can't wait to see that update right here on Xbox. I mean, something for us to enjoy, and yeah, let's see how that update will go, and see what they could think of. And then last but not least, there is a story out there about Steam and Xbox that just came up recently. And this story is about that the YouTuber did got an insider that that Xbox and Steam are doing integration tests on the new Xbox. I'm talking about the Xbox hybrid PC. And the YouTuber's name is a Spanish YouTuber from Spain, and his name is Xtis. I'll put the video down below on this video, so I'll put the link on that video, and you guys can check it for him. So he got an insider about what's going on behind the scenes within Xbox and Steam. So Xbox and Steam are doing, like I said, doing test integration. So right now they're in the beta phase, I believe, is what this article is saying. But we'll see what goes on there. And of course they're doing the integration tests, of course, on their home, their at-home made PC, Xbox handheld. Not the one with the Asus and Xbox partnership that's going on with Project Canon, but their very own household handheld, and as well as their new hardware for Xbox in general. So, and there's been talks also that Epic Games is doing their tests as well with this new hybrid PC for Xbox, and so right now it's just all about Steam. This is all about Steam. This is the things that we want it to go, and hopefully that it goes well through the testing phases with having the storefront of Steam into the new Xbox PC. So this is the future. This is the future of what Phil Spencer wants to do, to bring in a platform that has a storefront that could let you play your games on a home console, and also keep the games that you have from the console that you're on, And that's a good thing because we want both Xbox and PC libraries become one, so that way that you don't have to go out to buy another type of console to be like, oh, I need to get this console too, so I have to bring my games over there. So this is still technically the same thing. You know how Xbox Series X allowing you to bring your games from other platforms, like the games that are listed from the backwards compatibility. So this is technically kind of the same thing, but a little bit more advanced. Since it's going to be like connected with your Steam account and with your Xbox account, and that way you don't have to worry about buying a rig. But this is just for like for regular consumers that still wants to play on console, but also wants to bring their PC stuff over to this console. So again, this is technically the new Steam machine, like how Steam slash Valve is doing, allowing their iOS to be ported towards different devices, like the Legion Lenovo Go S. The Steam Deck edition is going to be on that new Legion Go S. So that version of the Steam Deck will be a new Steam Deck, but I'm pretty sure that Steam Deck is also going to come with the Z2 chip Extreme. So that one's going to be like a more powerful Steam Deck. So technically, it's going to be like the Steam Deck 2 that we all wanted to see. Exactly the same way how the new ROG Ally Project Cannon with Xbox, that this ROG Ally slash Xbox handheld is going to run with the Z2 chip as well. So yeah. So that's all the weekend news that happened from Friday to Sunday, and a little bit of today. I believe that this article came out today about Steam and Xbox. So yeah, that's it. So without further ado, if you like this content, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And again, I do see you guys watching my videos. Subscribe to me. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, guys. I'm trying to do my best to do videos. I'm trying to go live the best I can. So please subscribe, enjoy my videos, wait for more. And I like doing these. I like doing these videos for you guys, so you guys would know what's going on in the gaming industry. So again, enjoy the videos that are coming out, and I'll try to do more as best I go along. So I'll catch you guys next time. This is Ultra Dark Slayer, and again, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a wonderful day, and peace out.